3-0 victory at Shine against Nairo's Robin. So T rocking the Pac-Man, definitely not the hero. The Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Oven mitts, yeah.
Gotta get your mitts on.
So
Gotta get your little boots.
this is another setup slash projectile zoner here, and the main question of this set, can LeoN get in?
Also, he's very good at adapting because remember the very first game with WaDi. WaDi was just all over in the lane. I was like, all right, I got to figure it out from here. So that's going to be another big key thing here.
Wow.
Actually, right now he's doing a really good job of just not letting the zone even get started.
Yeah, keeping things close, and that's the one thing about Bowser, man. Like parry or just out of shield up B, such a great option. T is gonna have to, like we've seen T really favor the shield pressure. He's gonna have to be really careful. Oh, my man tried to set him up again.
Yeah, he's trying to go for the footstool. Yeah, T has got all this momentum from all the crazy players he just beat a moment ago, and LeoN is maybe cooled down a little bit. Not able to recover from there, only at 47% too.
And you see right there, LeoN actually tried to go for the trampoline, but T ledge jumped into the trampoline to make the trampoline disappear.
I love seeing that. They're like, is this an option? And the Pac-Man's just like, nope.
Nah, fam, it's just for me.
No, it's gone. It's temporary. He's too late.
Oh, man,
oh, jeez.
Oh, and here, you said it, the Galaga, and look at all this damage.
Jesus.
94%. Can you leave this man alone?
So the difference between what he just did there before what he had with WaDi is that, like, WaDi had a guaranteed combo. There were no answers. He realized there was a gap in there, waited for LeoN to choose his defensive option, which in this case put up his shield, and then just re-grabbed him and jabbed him back into the Galaga after. Like, he's so smart.
Yeah.
That's such smart play.
Oh, there's a flame breath, but oh wow, he just normal got up, grabbed Bowser. And the stun.
Wait, what's Bowser gonna do? The dare.
Yeah, and there was no double jump. He just had to up you after that stun. That stun actually put him in a horrible spot. The Galaga coming upwards, though. You don't see that every day. Side B probably won't be hit. No rage on LeoN here.
No. And then he's also got all this time to just stall and just hang out too and just try to force LeoN to edgeguard. T is a very hard player to edgeguard, as we've been seeing all day. WaDi wasn't really able to do it well. Kome was dying for trying it, so Bowser's really only going to have like forward air to worry about. And that's yo, you see these mix-ups, son? He just crossed him up twice. That was insane.
Man, left, right, left. This Galaga's all over the place.
That was so wild. Now he's got the red trampoline. Okay, he actually landed into it, but I think he maybe he broke it or maybe he went away. I'm not sure.
Might have just gotten hit out because he got hit or something. I know if you hit the trampoline now, it just disappears. Like it burns a charge.
Okay.
So maybe that. Back air, no double jump. Oh, the bell. Oh, man. If he positioned the bell just a tad bit back, LeoN would have had nowhere to go.
All right, LeoN is trying to get another edge guard again, but so far he's not been able to. He's not really been successful. He's making good ideas. You know, trying to space with this F tilt because it was super effective in the winners finals. But right now, T is just spacing around everything, even the dare. Well, not that dare. Excuse me.
Yeah, and
nice forward air.
And I feel like for LeoN, the majority of his kills and a lot of his damage was the angle down. Oh man, almost got sniped by the cherry.
We haven't seen him get any side Bs for real either. Or not
Whoa, just keep mashing that up, bro. Keep going.
All right, we do have stocks even, but he has to play absolutely perfectly. Apple would have spelled disaster, but LeoN was ready.
No way. Oh, I was gonna say, wait. Oh, you know what? T has control over that.
Yeah.
So T knew that. T knew that. And he was like, oh, you command grab me? You actually can't do that right now because I will just win.
Wow. I got to say, out of all the ways that match could have gone, I didn't expect that.
T's brain is so big right now.
Jesus.
It's like, just how can the headphones contain that brain?
I don't know.
Like, how is it even?
It might be attached to like
that was so smart. And like, it's crazy because we didn't even realize it until after it happened.
No, I was just
and he just did it on the spot.
Like, I literally was just like, oh, okay, cool. We got the beginning of the It's game.
And I was like, because I was suspect at first. I was like, did LeoN like actually activate that? Because it's usually lower percent has control, right? And then it's just like, I was like, wait a minute, like you don't win there.
Bro, 67% and 50 of that was just from the Galaga confirm. Huh, that's interesting. I've never seen a Bowser dare into the trampoline before. I've just never seen how that physically interacts. That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean they did change this trampoline from Smash 4 into this game. You can hit the before you couldn't even hit the trampoline to burn charges.
Right.
So there was some pretty toxic. Oh, whoa, the shield Z grab though.
Yeah, I like the attempt to try to get some of those combos back on his own because if Bowser does get one of those with the bear or a fair, like Pac-Man might just die. Like really around like 80ish, honestly, if he's careful.
Oh yeah,
with
for
the
sure.
spacing.
And I mean, oh, and LeoN just showing that he has the adaptation. He can start grabbing some of these items, and that's a really big deal. That sends a big message to T because he can't throw any of these items willy-nilly. Wow, down air almost taking him off the top, though, at 108.
But then look at that spacing. Went all the way to that corner to make sure he didn't die from that.
Yeah, LeoN still not attempting to go for the angle down forward tilt, but the forward air will get the job done.
And it was smart, too, because he stayed back so far that even if he was wrong, this is going to auto-cancel, and he was able to, like, probably mash an F-tilt or something else out of it. Ooh, swiping him around with these forward airs, not letting T get anything set up this time, just really trying to just... there it is, yeah. Bell's going to cover him really well.
Yeah, and I feel like for LeoN, that was worth taking. Like, roll into him, take the hit, as long as it's not a smash attack.
Ooh!
What?
Ooh!
What? Oh, he just did that.
Play him the game. Like, that was wild.
Whoa!
Apple in the back here. So that's what I was talking about. Once he starts getting the hang of the fruit and starts taking advantage of these combos. Because Pac-Man gets a lot of mileage out of this, like, damage-wise, but Bowser's going to have all the knockback.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, like, that killed T, like, 94 after the hit. He probably got hit by that bell at, like, 60-ish%. Or not the bell, the apple. The apple into the back air, dude, the drop kick. And Bowser's definitely the last guy on the roster I want to get drop kicked by.
No.
Those legs are thick with 3 C's.
You'd be hard to find a back air strong. Oh, it got clipped. I knew that. I knew it was going to get clipped, too.
Oh, man, and here's the side B. Good damage here for LeoN. And now LeoN, the one that's up a stock here in this game number 2.
Yeah,
like we said, the adaptation with the item game really coming to fruition here.
Even taking it back to the...
Got him.
I get it. Got him. 2 points for Korea.
Yo,
whoa,
what?
The trampoline. That's another thing I've been working.
Oh, another drop kick, man. Oh, damn. How many drop kicks is LeoN going to get?
So many.
Jeez.
So that's another thing I was wondering about, like, how does side B interact with trampoline? And I guess now we know it'll either break the grab, or if they land on top of it, it just kind of goes away.
Yeah, and I mean, we've seen some interesting interactions too, right, with the grab and the trampoline, and just things that you usually don't see because Pac-Man brings so many unique mechanics to Ultimate, which is why he's one of the funner characters to watch, even though he's
super fun.
Though he's a zoner. It's like, who drops a hydrant that like has water properties that can come off the top or the side, has all these different fruits with all these different properties, and a trampoline that makes you jump.
Exactly.
Like,
ooh, I like the mix up there. So you've been throwing out the Galaga and trying to get those like low percent combos, but that's one of the first times it didn't just outright connect. So he goes to cross up his shield with the down air instead. Still got punished, but it was a really good idea from T.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, and there's that up B, not only a great out of shield option, but a great anti-air tool too. You can just you can catch people so hard because Bowser's so low to the ground because he's spinning into the whirling fortress.
Okay, now he's starting to slow it down a little bit. Just not doing anything crazy like with the hydrant as a projectile, just keeping it between them. But again, every time he touches the shield, LeoN is now 2 for 2 on getting either a fortress or like a B reverse side B.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I love about...
Whoa!
Whoa! We're trying to get the reset.
Whoa!
The reset! We see T did not go for the smash attack on the first bell. And you know why? He didn't want damage. My man T, damage ain't enough. He wanted that stock. He hit him with the American reset, and he got it.
I love that he knew it wasn't going to kill. American reset. I love that he knew it wasn't going to kill, and he was just like, you know what? Let me really put some stank on this real quick.
Yeah. So good stuff, and now T is rewarded with the stock lead here. How much damage is he going to get? 62 is the number, because another drop kick will come into play.
Oh, that's going to go through the fire.
What?
Wow, are you kidding me?
Okay, T. You're just showing off at this point.
Yo.
You are definitely just showing off. Just before the Galaga exits into outer space, T's like, actually, I need one more hit out of you.
I have seen more Pac-Man setups this match than I've seen in weeks. This round of this match, not even this set, dude.
It's crazy, man. And now T up an entire stock, and really it just seems like the pivotal point for both these players is that second stock.
Yeah.
Okay, man, can LeoN get this hit? Armors through the forward air with the down smash, but the down smash doesn't connect. And man, T even got the up air strings.
All right, T has to be extra careful. Forward air will absolutely kill right now. He has to be super duper careful.
Oh, tried to snatch him up, but the spot dodge comes through.
Like how you put the hydrant there, I was just like, kind of done with your pressure.
Oh, man, cross stage, yes.
Even Bowser.
It is, yeah. Bowser was only at like 110-ish or so.
I think I've been actually kind of sleeping on like the knockback of forward smash because A,
it's
when is
wild.
it ever hitting? But B,
it's wild.
he does a really good job of keeping it fresh only for that bell setup or like a hard read. And then even if it were to get stale, Pac-Man gets so many like miniature hits, like refresh and knock back of that move. It seems like it's always going to be about that strong.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now, of course, we're definitely not switching any characters for sure. Both these these players,
both pure loyalists.
Pure loyalists to their characters, and they definitely want to push the meta as far as possible. So we'll see what the stages look like. We're going to something a little smaller here. Yoshi, both the Yoshi stages, in terms of blast zones, this stage can be a little large on the ground.
Yeah, this is an interesting idea too, because A, that middle platform is going to be really good for Bowser if he's able to get a side B to it.
Yeah.
And then B, there's way less room to run away from that forward air.
Right, and you got the platforms as well. Small blast zones with the platforms to extend like some of the side B for LeoN is going to be a really, really big deal. Plus, with the walls, it doesn't really give T an area to stall underneath the stage. You know what I mean? Like Flame Breath.
There it is.
Yeah, Flame Breath will cover a very, very good amount if you just angle it down like we see LeoN doing right now.
Yeah. But he was able to clank with or possibly clank with that move and then just make it back to the stage for free.
Oh, whoa,
the
whoa.
red rabbit, he had to be so careful.
I thought, okay, the drop hit comes through, but I thought he was going to just get straight up pushed
dead,
off. Like, that would have been insane. Oh, we'll take the stock trade here. Oh, wait a minute.
Yep.
Wow, I feel so bad. You know what's crazy? Like, I feel like T did that on purpose again.
He did. I know he did.
So this was the thing in Smash 4. So the Bowser side, you get the Bowser side, but you actually have time to act before you die. So right there, T was just spamming jump, and Bowser goes into the blast zone. You have time to jump, and actually, if you have like a long enough recovery, which Pac-Man does, you can make it back.
And T has been so adept in covering from all these really weird situations. So that one he's probably like, oh, this is nothing to me. Oh, but the top platform is, again, going to put LeoN in the lead. That side B is so good here. I mean, it's good everywhere, but it's so especially good here.
Despite that trade, or not even a trade, despite just like LeoN losing a stock to that, he's got to be careful when he side Bs at the edge and who has control.
Yeah,
because if he side Bs right now, T will just like straight up yank his stock.
Yeah, just kill him again.
Yeah, so I think LeoN has to make sure he's at a certain percent or just a certain area of the stage, because T is definitely abusing that.
Yep, good stuff. I'm going to start hanging out and shoot a little bit longer. You know, the Pac-Man's throws aren't necessarily like that scary without like a Galaga attached to them.
Yeah.
And then just allowing himself to just get a whole bunch of Whirling Fortress punishes.
That Flame Breath does so much damage. And right now, LeoN just playing.
The bell back air.
Yep, there it is. I mean, at 170, usually the Pac aerials ain't going to kill you, but that's going to do it in.
Oh, LeoN tried to finish it off right then. He went for the forward smash with the hydrant in front of him. That would extend it so long, especially at the ledge when he's trying to get up. Could have been a really big opportunity for LeoN to seal this game 4.
Now LeoN has control of where the side B goes, and he tries to take T off the top with that top platform assist, but not going to quite come through here.
That was the hardest I've ever seen.
That was I was for I ain't gonna try to front. I thought he was dead.
I thought he was dead too. Ooh.
Okay,
ouch.
now you're dead. Okay.
All right. So we have a game 5 of set 1 of Grand Finals.
Oh, dude, back and forth from both of these competitors, man. Pac-Man versus Bowser. I know everyone in the chat wanted a game 5, and you guys got it right here, right now.
Right. I can even, if we see a game 10, I won't even act brand new. I'll be like, yeah, I kind of see it, man.
Yeah.
The momentum just seems really, really even between them.
Can LeoN close it out? LeoN is on the winner's side of Grand Finals, so because he's hasn't lost a set yet, T has to defeat him twice. He has to defeat him once, put him into the loser's bracket, and defeat him once more to take him out of the tournament to claim first place. Let's see if T can set up this bracket reset.
And even if T is successful in getting the reset, Pac-Man is a character that relies on like a lot of trixies, so that's going to give LeoN a lot more time to get adept to this matchup.
Yeah, we've seen how quick LeoN adapted just solely from game 1 to 2.
Actually, is LeoN near Sinji? Where's Sinji from? I can't remember. Maybe he doesn't go to Pac-Man practice.
Sinji is New York, so he's probably familiar with this.
Yeah. They're actually not too far apart now that I think about it. Huh.
So he's definitely experienced this
matchup then, now that I think about it. Nice.
Unless for some reason they just don't play each other. But like,
I'm sure they do.
I'm pretty sure
they're both too good.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, got to be careful with those down airs. The water definitely could have sent him off stage or created an edge guard situation that he didn't need.
These confirms on fleek though, and gonna roll right past it. And LeoN knows any punish he can get, like even if he rolls, it's just better than like not getting belled right by the edge.
Right.
Okay. Oh, Can he? Okay, just
that is one of the first times he has not been able to optimize his punish off the back air.
Yeah,
He was a little bit, or off a bell. He was too high to get the back air. Up air wouldn't have really done anything, so he just opted to be like, you know what? Let me see how you react to being stunned, and maybe I can get a kill there.
Right. He went for another reset there. I feel like he did not feel confident that like the up smash. It didn't look like the up smash would connect.
Yeah,
and
someone's saying that Sinji and LeoN do play together. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, but man, just as that goes down, man, T strikes back with the forward smash, just with the revenge stock. Yeah, and I mean, you definitely got to know what's up with Pac-Man when you're hitting the hydrant a certain way to make it bounce like a Gordo.
Yeah,
like,
right?
You already know. Like, LeoN, like, hit it with a fair and then up tilt and made it bounce a certain way. All right. You definitely play a Pac-Man.
He definitely knows. He's woke to Pac-Man. He's Pac-woke, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we got the Galaga on deck, and of course, the item of choice here for T, because it not only, like, even if you don't get that initial hit, the staggering pressure is so much, right?
Right.
You hit the hydrant can also potentially go into tumble. You can hit the hydrant and get like an aerial staggering pressure with the Galaga. So it's just, it's almost like a why not, you know?
So scary. Ooh, great spacing with that back air. He knew he was going to land on that platform. He was just a little bit too late. He had just enough time to barely shield.
Oh, the Nair not coming through here. Oh, parrying the bell, but the down air doesn't fully connect here.
Interesting option. Oh, great tech from LeoN, but another down air will do it.
Kills him at 128 after the hit, man, and T is so familiar with these edge guards. You tech the Hydra, man, it's okay. I'm going to keep it going. Nowhere is safe.
Parry on the down air. That's what I'm talking about.
And he didn't drop the parry. Like, he parried in the shield because he knew there was a splash grounded hitbox as well.
Right.
Like, most people get the parry and be like, oh, my turn to hit. But, like, you got to respect that other hitbox on the down air.
All right, T is playing really clean, looking almost set to reset this.
Okay, another hydrant coming down, of course, with the down air. I love how T not only has the camp game, but he also has, like, staggering pressure with his fruit, staggering pressure with the hydrant, the forward smash, the 2-stock to reset the bracket. And, of course, we're going right back to the RPS to see who strikes first.
Just in case anyone was wondering, it's a little bit late here, so they are immediately just like, let's go ahead and finish this out, you know?
Let's get it, man. And whew, came down to a Game 5 situation, and honestly, the edge guarding was just so strong from T that game.
Yeah,
right?
it really, truly was.
Like, the neutral wasn't too bad. LeoN was able, like, it felt like toe-to-toe for stock, but then that second stock, man, T just did not get hit.
He turned up hard.
Definitely gave LeoN a lot of trouble off stage.
And that's definitely going to be the biggest thing in this matchup, is that, like, T being off stage, like, he's been hit by, like, maybe a little bit of, like, flame breath, but nothing, like, too wild.
Right. And for the most part, those flame breaths aren't setting up into, like, kill situations. They're more so just like, oh, this is, like, some cherry on top damage, you know? This is pretty nice damage.
I like, Pac Gang, where are you? Great question.
Pac Gang unite.
Pac Gang, I don't know, man.
Where you guys?
Is there a Pac Gang? Really?
I don't know how much Pac-Man mains are just out
Pac
there.
triplets, maybe? I don't know.
how much people main this character, man?
Yeah, Tim, and then Kiwi and Zenji, and that's I guess that's Pac Gang.
All I know, man.
That's all I know. But he missed the up tilt, which is how up tilt's supposed to work for Pac-Man. Anyway, still getting a whole bunch of damage off that Galaga.
Yeah, right now, and you see, like, LeoN just has to go up and over the hydrant, come down with the forward air. He has to work so hard sometimes just to get in for a possibility to get a hit on this pack.
I like that. He knew Lubel was behind him. He was like, he's probably going to go for like a nutty out of shield option, so he's going to play a little bit more patiently. And that might be what LeoN needs right now.
Oh, and there's the forward smash, and he barely avoided that up B. The micro spacing coming out from T after that down air trade. LeoN just going for the panic up B, because it's like when you're in a trade situation like that, you just want to get back on stage.
Exactly.
You want to get to the ledge.
Oh, good punish on the down air. Yeah, he's doing a really good job of just baiting out his defensive options. Like, because he was going for it a lot earlier. T's definitely been picking it up and adapting it. And he even parried it in the last game. So, like, he is more than ready to punish LeoN if he's not careful out of disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Cross stage, man. That backer killed. And look at
the pressure.
Man. This man staggers his pressure with the Galaga, with the bell. Like, you name it, he's doing it, bro.
He is so good about just trapping you and just forcing you to make a decision you don't want to have to make.
Oh, there's a down tilt right into shield here. Respecting the ledge options from LeoN. Oh, snatches him right out of there. T not opting to drift him off to the right there?
He might have been a little bit afraid. But also considering the percent lead he's got, I don't blame him for not taking a risk in case he's like wrong for some reason.
Yeah, or if he just like mis-executes or something like that. So Strawberry gets the hydrant set up here. Gets to, okay, uses the orange to break the hydrant, but LeoN going up and over here. Wow, the up B
right.
interrupted it. Oh, another up B. Wow, that definitely, I mean, it didn't save his stock, but definitely saved him a lot of damage.
Ooh.
But the lingering hitbox slashing him. And the hydrant, man.
You live by the hydrant, you die by the
Bro,
hydrant.
he died at like 60
also,
though.
Did I dare just do like 35?
What?
Hello?
Was that a singular move?
Hello? All right.
Oh, he gets the stun, but he doesn't capitalize. Wait,
Oh,
he
he
does! How did he know he was gonna the stun and the wow?
T's still out here with these crazy trick shots.
What?
I've been watching T for this whole top 8. He's done a new crazy setup every single game.
Like,
it doesn't make
what?
sense.
How like damn, dude. This is hype, bro. Like
It truly
like
is.
we saw T making a loser's run from the start of top 8, and we're still seeing new stuff throughout this entire grand finals, bro.
So many games. LeoN still got the lead though, trying to get that side B. He was correct on the roll, but just a little bit early on the timing. Might have been able to kill around here.
But of course, T wants that Galaga setup. He wants this early damage, but
Ooh.
snatching him straight from the skies.
Mid-air, that was really nice.
You know what would have been tragic if the water pushed them off?
I know.
I was thinking about that. I was like, yo, that would suck.
Yeah, he's just got to figure out a good way to... He's getting a lot of neutral wins, despite how much damage Pac-Man is getting when he does have a Galaga or something.
Is
But,
that
like,
it? The pile driver? No,
No.
T with phenomenal DI, staying alive.
I think it's like so barely stale too. But he needs to find a way to... Nice! Forward air. Okay.
Okay, for a second, I thought, like, whoa, is he going to live that? Like,
Yeah, I was like, there's no way he's going to live that. But he's got to find a really solid way to edge guard him. I know it's scary, especially after watching, you know what, honestly might be a little gun shy because like Kome was like, oh, I'm going to edge guard you all day. And like he lost to all of the reverse edge guards. So maybe LeoN's a little bit shy. But at that point right there, going for the double jump fair read, really smart stuff by LeoN. So he's able to get himself on the board. By the way, if anyone's just tuning in late for some reason, this is grand final set 2. T came in from losers and now even everything back up. So now LeoN is up 1-0 in the second set.
Yeah, and the first set was a crazy Game 5 situation. I mean, T did take the Game 5 in 2 stock, so it was a pretty solid victory for T, but nonetheless, it was Game 5 situation. So now we're here on the second set here. See if LeoN can make the adaptations here to take on T, and it's looking so good so far, man. He's at the first stock, and he's doing mad what?
I feel like that should have hurt extra bad. He
That
just
didn't
hit
even-
back to hydrant.
Like, he hit the hydrant, but it didn't go off. Like,
I don't know why that would hurt more, but just ow, just imagine. Just
Yeah.
ow.
Like, man, there is so many unique things about this hydrant, man.
So as I was talking about like better edge guard and ledge trap situations, he actually held shield for a really, really long time because if he get up attacked or rolled, Fortress would have caught him either way, and it definitely worked out
Exactly.
for him.
Oh,
Nice.
snatching him up off the top platform. No, not enough. T's DI.
It's
He
so good.
knows exactly when and where to DI this move.
Ooh, he's
Angle
even using the
down.
wall jump.
Oh, he
So
stunned him.
smart.
Oh, if he got the up smash on top of that, like, that would have been insane.
Such a creative way to get back to the ledge.
Oh,
Nice.
there's another stun.
Excellent.
No,
Oh,
he
he got
didn't.
the sour spot.
Yeah, I caught him with the tip there. Not going to be enough. And I don't know if you want this Bowser with max rage because you might just get pile drivered off the side here, but he's still surviving.
I actually don't think I've seen him get the sour spot all day. That's the first time I've seen
That
happen.
is the first time we saw the sour spot, especially off of a bell confirm. Usually T very, very clean, but stamina is a thing, and maybe even nerves, you know, like coming into the set too. And now LeoN is up a stock now, and he's up a game as well.
That's true.
Okay,
I
Rolling
like the
Fortress?
patience,
No.
trying to bait him in a...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. All right, T is just going to get more creative. He's like, all right, that didn't work out. I got some new tech for you. Going to throw Bell on both sides of you while I, like, kind of cross you up.
Oh, wow.
There's a
And just not getting hit by the Whirling Fortress there, even utilizing the water from the hydrant. Oh, but we're going to get some decent damage here off that Flame Breath and reacting to the normal getup. This is the LeoN ledge trapping that I was talking about earlier, man. He stays in shield, and he reacts to normal getup attack, roll with Whirling Fortress.
Bro, somebody in chat says, stop cheating, T. That's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
T's out here cheating.
Dude, it seems like it, bro. Like,
He's so good.
And he doesn't even have Monado arts.
But then look at LeoN, just keeping everything so close to even. And I like the option to, like, fair him on one side and then also use the back end of fair to send Hydrant back towards T. So we're seeing a lot of creativity from LeoN as well. I don't want to just harp on what all T's doing.
Oh, man. Left, right, where are we going? T, I just feel like that throwing to the left wasn't even intentional. Like, the intent was not to hit LeoN there. It was actually to trick and bait him in, and then like snatches it up, throws it immediately to the right, and just gets the stock. Now T up 2 stocks to 1 here against LeoN.
Ooh, that back air. almost going to do it.
There's the Flame Breath angle down. Another benefit here of another walled stage, just similar to Yoshi's. There's the Galaga. That's so good. When you're off stage like that and you throw it by the edge, like they can't really ledge trap because they have to respect the Galaga.
Right.
And LeoN really wants this stock. He's going deep off stage for the forward air, but it's not working out. Can be really rough against this Pac-Man. The Pac-Man recovery, very, very strong. A lot of stalls and mix-ups.
Not getting the F tilt once again. That's a big factor in this matchup. It's just so hard for him to land it. T's making it really, really hard for him to get through. Even with the Flame Breath, he's taking the extra damage, but like armoring and being able to touch the ledge is just that's how these leads are getting wider. You know what I mean?
Right. And slowly but surely, T is chipping away at this damage, and it looks like LeoN is primed and ready for the stock.
Sick
and
coverage.
As I say it, the drop zone there. T is going to even things up 1-1, man. I just feel like we're going game 10, bro.
We're going game 10. Also, I love the angle he threw that strawberry at. LeoN couldn't jump back and come in. He had to like face into the wall.
Right.
And then he knew that because he ran so far across the stage just to go for that dare.
Yeah, yeah. He knew the drop zone was coming, and instead, like, that's going to be, like, Pac-Man's version of the downward fire. Of course, it's more committal, but, like, there was no walls, or he couldn't, like, go inside of the stage and, like, ride up another wall, like, ride up, like, an inside wall.
Right.
So he didn't really have too much mix-up, and T took huge advantage of that. And it looks like we're back here on Yoshi's.
Yeah, Yoshi's is definitely going to be the move.
There's another hit.
Kind of extended a lot of T's life right there, so he wants to take it somewhere smaller, especially a place where the platform layout is just really, really good for Bowser's side B.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. And T actually got the Galaga combo, but he ran out of real estate, man. He didn't have enough stage, so he couldn't like reset his jump. But nonetheless, he's still racking up this damage, and I just feel like the very beginning of most of these games, man, it just kind of goes the same. LeoN just takes a bunch of damage, and he's just trying to survive, and then he can get some of this rage, get some of these ledge traps going, and not get belled. Not getting belled is really, like, super, super important.
Yeah. Because even the one, he's like 15 out of 16 for like landing the bell confirms that he needs.
Oh yeah, like
especially that crazy hook shot he had back there.
Dude,
earlier.
that was actually a hook shot, bro. Like
nice side B from LeoN.
It's like you thought that T wouldn't confirm that. I was like, oh well, that sucks. And then T was like, actually, let me just get this stock real quick. Hit him with the hook shot, bro. That was so sick.
All right, Hydra's just gonna keep between them.
Oh, I like the roll.
Yeah, great reaction.
And retreat to the top platform, too. Like, that's such a safe place to go because he still had the bell in hand, right? Just, he didn't want to have any of that mess. This side B should kill.
It does.
Yeah, I mean, with the platform and the stage you picked, this is why LeoN counterpicked this stage.
I'm almost to the point where I'm surprised that it didn't get banned. Almost.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of the best stage, if not the best stage, for Bowser side B kills.
Yeah, it could be.
And, I mean, newsflash, LeoN loves that move.
Yeah, he does. I mean, as you should. This is 6-frame command grab. Like, you have to eat off that free every day. Good patience, but the back air is still going to cover the jump. I mean, who wouldn't jump? When you see Hydra and Key coming at you at 180%, you got to get out of dodge. And the T was just like, I know he's going to be up here.
Yeah, that killed Bowser, too, at, like, center stage. Like,
right.
I mean, I know the blast zones are small, but, man, Bowser's pretty heavy, man. Ooh, here's the Flame Breath. Big damage.
That's what we're talking about, yeah. That's a bunch of free damage. Into the side B off the top platform to boot.
Wow, and LeoN, just off of those two interactions, has racked up so much damage. But speaking of damage, here comes the Galaga combos. Oh, gonna go for the back throw instead of the up throw up air here. Maybe too much rage on T?
Possibly.
Oh, nice snatching him right out of the apple, but no kill. Did not have the platform there. It's funny because LeoN actually had control of that side B, but... Oh, snatching up the...
Uh-oh. Now what you gonna do?
Yeah, no Galaga now, and you know what? Can't do much because he's getting drop kicked in the face.
You know, the few times LeoN does get a hold of Pac-Man's fruit, he's getting a bunch of mileage.
So much damage, and even just damage reduction at this point is like a win, right? Like,
yes.
Even if he doesn't get damage off the Galaga, like, I'm not taking 50, that's pretty hype.
Yeah. Whirling Fortress is really coming through, making it hard for T to get any kind of control over the stage.
Okay, LeoN. Okay, that was feisty. And that is going to be your life or not. Wow, really good DI off the top platform. I was sure that was it.
I held my breath. I truly held my breath. I was like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because
fair. Yep.
Slashing him up and even using the trampoline. Dang, man.
All right. LeoN is once again one game away from winning this tournament.
So close. So close. But I know T ain't going to give it to him for free. He's going to make him work for it. And as he was throughout this entire, both of these sets, man.
This is game 9.
Game
They're going so
9.
hard.
Yes.
Game
And
9, America versus Japan. Who is going to do this?
And I know some of you guys in the chat getting tired. We getting kind of tired, but man, think of the players, bro.
Oh,
They've been playing their hearts out, and that's why I've been saying,
Imagine
man.
how tired we are.
Yeah, like the stamina that comes in for these players, right? Super late at night. You're on the second set versus this Pac-Man, like, and even like the Pac-Man, this is the second set versus Bowser. You've been getting side beat all night,
Right.
And like you're making the losers run. This is a single day event, by the way. So these guys
all
started their day in pools.
Yeah,
so they are running the gauntlet.
Especially if they started with teams. They started at 10 a.m. It is nearly 1 a.m. This is quite the long day.
Right, so I mean, that's another thing, you know, a lot of people don't talk about as like a quote-unquote like player stat is some people just run out of gas, bro.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like both these players are still playing their hearts out, and they're still playing so well because it's just going back and forth. And like we said time and time again, I would not be surprised for a game 10 situation.
I'm fully expecting it at this point. Oh, the parry on the key hydrant? That was godlike.
Oh, yeah. And right now, T with the stage of choice, but I guess Stadium not giving him enough room against this Bowser because LeoN bringing in that drop kick once again and big damages Nair into the side B. What's the tech chase situation? Gets the up tilt.
That was smart from LeoN. He's starting to like call out T's Trixies too. He's like, I know this isn't real. And honestly, when you throw out a back air, even if you trade, you win. You know?
Oh, yeah. And guys, trust me, back air isn't the quickest move, and it's very laggy. The fact that LeoN is getting so many back airs, it really just goes to show like how much of like all these hard reads he's getting on T's positioning.
Exactly. Nice.
Oh, but the bell will find its mark here, and T will find that forward smash.
He even optimized how long he can charge that too.
Yeah.
So he definitely knows his stuff.
Oh, man, and the Galaga going right through the fire and flames there. And now T still on the ledge, but wow, his Nair comes out before Bowser's. Okay, there's the fair. Slowly but surely, he's getting this damage.
And this is the problem. He's starting to give him a little bit of space, and he's starting to take it for a mile. As you can see with these Galaga combos, look how much damage he did. He tied everything back up so fast. He was at 30 before that happened. Ooh, that was smart using the hydrant to actually send his F tilt. Okay, he doesn't get punished, but he does get back to the ledge.
Oh, wow, he yanked him right out of the skies, bro.
That was really tricky.
He was, or I should say he was in the skies, so he yanked him into the skies. But, man, okay, there's the bell button right there. LeoN catching the bell, man. It's going back and forth, but here's the up air to seal out T's second stock.
All right, now LeoN is on tournament point right here. And then the 31% combo from the Angel platform is definitely going to make him feel a little bit more comfortable. He's doing really good. He's totally smothering T and making it really, really hard for him to get any kind of fruit setups going. And now we're starting to see him utilize Hydrant a lot better than he was before, too.
Oh, but
just
yeah. And yeah, that's the crazy thing too, because LeoN's doing such a great job of hitting all these back airs, whether it be like the short hop auto cancel or just dropping down with the laggy back air. He's making so much uses of all the different areas he can back air. There's the down air, but T not going to get hit by it. Oh, here's the fair trains.
That was a game changer too. That would have added so much momentum.
If that cherry got the double jump, that would have been so bad for LeoN, but gets back on the stage here.
Oh, he neutral got up, and T was ready. Down at a disadvantage. Again, fantastic DI from T for the millionth time. I know I keep saying it, but he just keeps showing off how exemplary his DI is. Gonna survive that. LeoN is a single back air, nair, up air, anything away from winning this tournament. Oh, but the down air, they got a little bit greedy. T might be ready to capitalize. Not quite yet.
He's surviving.
Oh, another down air.
Oh,
Hey!
and just like that off the top. And if you guys are from Tri-State, you already know, man. Let me see the yer in chat, baby.
Yer.
And
that's gonna do it for LeoN.
Yeah, LeoN got it, man. Over T. Not game 10, game 9.
Game 9.
Very close, but LeoN is the one that closes it out versus T. T was able to get one set, but he was not able to get two back-to-back. So LeoN will be your champion for Run It Back here for at 2GG in